Welcome guys to Southside Boy Style. I'm here on a beautiful beach today. A beautiful beach. You can see the waves in the background. Life is nice. The Southside Style Boy is on a vacation. The sky's blue. The beach is brown. Sand, come on. No. That's not where I am, guys. I'm in the garage. And I have an update on the touchscreen stereo that I installed in the Hyundai Elantra. A lot of you guys are watching that video. A lot of you guys are wondering about that stereo. A lot of you guys are wondering, how's the stereo doing? Well, I'm here to tell you the stereo is not doing. It's not doing. You heard me right. The stereo gave out in the middle of the night. I almost got into a fight. It was an awful sight. Anyway, guys, updates on the stereo, the touchscreen that I purchased on Amazon. It's not working. So, in this video, I'm going to strip it all out, take it all apart, see if I can figure out what happened to it, and then try to put it back together. That's what I'm going to try to do. So guys, I'm going to turn the key forward, and I'm going to show you the stereo is not doing anything. It's not coming on. Nothing. As I say, guys, even though I was messing around in the intro there, it was at night and the stereo just quit. Don't know what happened to it. So before I start stripping it all out, I'm going to check the fuses. Let's turn off this heater. Why is that even on? That's pretty cool. Anyway, guys, so I'm going to check fuses. I'm going to check to see if a fuse is blown. So let's pop this hood and see if there's a panel box in here that we can see. Now guys, just as I expected, there's an engine in here. If you guys want to see the video of the installation of this cold air intake, you can just look back yourself up, and you can see the video where I installed this cold air intake. Updates on that. Sounds good. Still not sure about horsepower, but it sounds good. That's about it. Now guys, let's look into this fuse panel. Which is difficult to come out. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't think this issue is in the fuse panel. I don't think that's where the problems are happening. But let's see if we can't find out. Let us read this together separately, okay? Because, you know, we're separate because you guys are not actually here with me. You know what, guys? To me, you guys are just a little small square block. That's the camera that I stare in. You're just a little small block. To you guys, I'm a guy on TV or PC or phone or whatever it is you watch your YouTube videos on. I don't know. I ain't judging. So let's take a look at this. I like what they did there. Well, let's put it the right way, guys. I don't know what is the right way because they got it written everywhere. I'm looking for a radio fuse, guys. If you see a radio fuse, can you please let me know? Horn. Okay, I know that works. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Guys, I'm not seeing anything in here. Okay, I'm going to look through this and I'm going to get back to you guys, okay? I will get back to you guys shortly. Shortly, I will. So guys, I found the fuse panel. It's not the fuse panel under the hood. It's the fuse panel underneath the dashboard right here. You see the steering wheel, all that. You know, you get in the car. It's up and under here. So, according to what I have discovered, we have to look for the radio fuse right here. Now, guys, I mean, we got to look through this and find, I mean, there's so much, or multimedia. I mean, I don't know if that's it. Okay guys, I'm gonna look this up and see if I can figure out which fuse it actually is, and I'll get right back to you guys. So guys, on inspecting the fuse panel, I did find a blown fuse, and it's this one right here. I don't know if you can tell. I'm going to set this up and see if you can see it, but I actually found a 20 amp fuse that was blown. And the fuse that was blown was in the multimedia. I'll show you right here. So the fuse that was blown was the actual multimedia 7.5 amp multimedia. That is the fuse that was blown. And there's the fuse right here. Now, I'm going to do my best. I'm showing this right now on the camera. Yeah, so guys, I don't know if you can see that or not, but the fuse is blown. I don't know if you can see, but in right here, the fuse is blown. Now, I don't know why that fuse blew. That's very uncommon, but it did. And I told you guys I would give you updates. I figured I'd have to come in here. I figured I was going to have to rip out the stereo, do all that, but not the case. The problem was just a blown fuse. Let's see if I can't get this back on. Now, obviously now all my settings is going to be gone. No, my settings are still there. So even though that was the case, my settings are still in it. I guess that's a different situation. My dimmer's working. Everything seems to be fine. I don't have my phone here with me, guys. Oh yeah, it's working. It's a little bit static, but everything's working. I'm gonna turn the key off. Turn the key on. Look, everything is there, guys. Perfect. I'll show you again. Turn the key off, stereo's off. Turn the key on, stereo's on. Everything's fine. Okay. Let me shut this door. So, I'm going to give a quick update on this stereo. Let me get it out of the way. I'm going to give a quick update on the stereo system. It's really good, guys. It's really good. I mean, the price I paid for this from Amazon, less than 200 bucks. It's really good. And again, in this video, I'll put the link down to it. You can't blame the stereo for a fuse blowing, okay? That's not a problem of the stereo. That's just an oddity. This car is a few years old. Those fuses have been in this car for years, so it blew a fuse. That's no big deal. I don't think that's a big deal at all. But the stereo works good. The GPS works good. I mean, I don't have any issues with it. It connects to the hotspot. It connects to Wi-Fi when it has Wi-Fi. Everything's working good. And I'll show you, I installed Messenger on it, as you can see right here. I installed TikTok on it. I installed Facebook. Everything. Everything that you would want in a stereo, I have it there. Also, I have YouTube installed on it. It works perfect. The maps works good. It doesn't matter which way you do it. You can change your themes too, guys. This is another thing about this too. You have different themes. I don't want to change the theme right now because I have my background, but you can actually change the themes so that you can have a picture of your car right in the center. It shows you when the lights are on, if the lights are in high beam or low beam, all those things, which is pretty cool for an actual theme. It works pretty cool, but because of the channel, guys, I use the Southside Boy Style logo, okay? By the way, I do have shirts out now, and you guys can check it out in the merch with this logo right in it. So you can actually buy a shirt. I'm not wearing one of those shirts today. I'm actually wearing an older one, Southside Boy Style, which you can still get. You can still get these on the site. I don't know if you can see that or not. It's all rippled up. But those are really nice shirts, high quality. They look nice, and this is like a big emblem right in the center of the shirt. and you can purchase them right down there in the site. This is a pretty fast video. This is not like the other one where I put the lines on the compressors and set up that plasma cutter. So the plasma cutter, the issue I was having with the plasma cutter, remember, it was the first time I ever tried it, and I knew nothing about a plasma cutter. I had the power way too low. On the Plasma 50, keep the power on blast, put the air on 40 pounds at 40 psi, and I'm telling you, it cuts like a dream. Does really good job, so I'm happy with that purchase. So guys, stay tuned for the next video, which is going to be the hooking up and getting ready to go the Yes Welder. That's the next video that's going to come out. This is a quick video I did right in between those two videos, because I always said if I had a problem with that stereo system, I would put it online. I had a problem. To stick to my word, I'm making this video all about that stereo system, and it was a fuse, okay? I didn't check it prior. I didn't inspect it. I waited till I made this video. If I would have had to strip out the dashboard in this car, I would have done it to try to find a problem to help you guys out, because that video is getting a lot of views and a lot of comments, and I have had no issues with this stereo. And remember, guys, you can't blame the stereo system for a fuse blowing, okay? That can happen to anybody, any stereo system, any car. A fuse blows. Fuses blow. And in the situation of this car, they've been in it for years, so it just blew. The stereo is fine. All is well. All is good. All is good out under the hood. I'll tell you another thing, guys. This is another purchase you guys can make on Amazon. This thing works really well, and I don't know why I'm making my finger go with my voice. Anyway, guys, this thing is really cool. It gives you that digital, because this dashboard doesn't have a digital display inside there. So I purchased this one on Amazon, runs by satellites, and I'm telling you guys, it's accurate right to the kilometer. Works really well. It actually works better than the one that's in this one. Remember, I shown you about the themes. You could go in and you could go into themes, and you could pick the one right here, and it actually show you the speed just right there. See, this one actually works way better than the one that comes with the car, and the one with the car works good too. No complaints over that as well. So guys, I'm happier than a groundhog that came out and didn't see its shadow. Okay, maybe that's a bad analogy. I'm just glad I didn't have to rip everything apart here, guys, and try to fix the stereo, okay? Thanks for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. Please give me a like over here and a subscribe over here. And I'll see you on the next one.